They're the wings. Tatum and Cantor together down low. And it's Walker in at the point guard position. And for the Lakers, Green and Rondo in the backcourt. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. And it's James in at the 3 spot. So the Lakers win the tip. Walker against Rondo. Outside, Davis. And that one is off. Now Boston takes it the other way. Guys, you talk about players coming in and with a huge impact. Jason Tatum showed he was more than ready to be an NBA star.
Rare do you see a player as polished and as impactful as Tatum. Stepped right in to be one of the top players on a top team with Boston. Fits their system perfectly, and really the sky is the limit for that young man.
Rondo kicks to LeBron. From down in the low post, it goes.
LeBron just shrugs off any and all contact when he has a good look at the rim like that.
Pass to Tatum. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That is his first foul of the game. We're about 1 minute into the first. Walker against Rondo. And again, Kemba Walker. Walker's got his second bucket.
You got to shadow Walker. His mid-range game is on point.
James looking it over. Here's Davis. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Walker the pass to Cantor. Tatum on the wing. Shoots over Kuzma. The Celtics keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
Brown finds Tatum. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Moves on moves. Greg, that's Jason Tatum.
I mean, this guy's a natural isolation scorer. Jab steps, crossovers, turnarounds, fadeaways. He's got an awful lot in his bag.
And for Jaylen Brown, part of the challenge last season, especially with the return of Gordon Hayward, was meeting the high expectations, Greg, in a reduced role.
Competition for minutes, and then early on, he struggled. We all see the potential, but it's really about seizing the moment every time you're on the court.
Shot clock at 5.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Walker the pass to Cantor. Back to Walker. And the foul called on Danny Green. That's foul number 2 for him.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for the Lakers. And then for Boston, Robert Williams comes in for Cantor. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Jaylen Brown. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, Caldwell Pope against Smart. And the baseline jumper, no good. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Lakers. They trail by 1. Here's Kuzma again, Los Angeles.
And when you give Kuzma that shot, he is going to let it fly. He is so confident in his mid-range.
Walker dishes to Tatum. Back to Walker. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Kuzma outside. And stolen by Tatum. .130 left here in the first quarter. Smart against Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 6. The 11-footer. Smart kicks to Walker for the 3. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Rondo.
In the city of Boston, 12 championships since 2000, 6 in football, 4 in baseball, and 1 apiece in hockey and basketball.
Greg, you'd have to say Boston has become the sports capital of the country. The fans are knowledgeable, they're passionate, and they are justifiably proud.
Here's Smart. A three-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 3, and they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing under control.
Kuzma, that's good.
It's incredible to me, Kevin, how remarkably in tune LeBron is with the movement of his teammates. The guy is a scorer, he's a creator, he's a force to be reckoned with.
And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Lakers. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And Quinn Cook subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Boston also with the sub. Ojale is checked in for Gordon Hayward. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Walker's shot is off.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Tatum finds Walker. Can they get it? And so the first quarter is in the books. Lakers on top, leading by 5. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. LeBron James is the all-time leader in playoff field goals made, and he had this to say about his ability to nail.
I always feel like I got it. I always feel like I got it in the clutch, no matter what's going on throughout the course of a game. Even when you're struggling at times or you're not shooting the ball particularly well, I just feel like it's going in.
And you know, Greg, that's the type of confidence you got to have.
The words of a leader. James has proven time and time again that he's dangerous in late-game situations.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
DeMarcus Cousins out there with JaVale McGee. Then there's Bradley, and it's Daniels in at the 2. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, Kevin, DeMarcus Cousins suffered an Achilles injury, and it was a major setback for him, but it was also an eye-opener. Cousins said, any given day could be your last day playing, and all the celebrity, all the fame ends. My love for the game has grown, but at the same time, I want to be more than just a basketball player. And Kevin, challenges can put anything into perspective.
Thank you, D.A. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And a big summer for the Lakers, trading for Anthony Davis. For a time, Greg, it even looked like they had a great shot at landing Kawhi Leonard.
He ends up choosing the Clippers, which gives rise to a compelling rivalry. The nexus of NBA basketball has shifted to the city of angels. Whichever team you root for, LA fans with a lot to celebrate.
The Celtics shooting their second and third free throws tonight. Doris, one of the biggest free agent signings in years. LeBron James going to the Lakers. What did you think of his first season with LA?
Well, when you're LeBron James, perhaps no athlete in the history of the NBA has borne the weight of expectation as much as LeBron. So if there's anything short of a playoff appearance, there's disappointment. But what I would say is, through Christmas Day and his first real injury that he had to endure, LeBron was playing like an MVP. We are talking about one of the greatest never do it. I expect them to turn things around in Lakerland this year.
I agree with you, and I agree on your prediction. Langford, the pass to Williams. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And here's Cousins. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Pass to Daniels. Now here's Bradley. Tight defense on him. Poke loose. And Smart with a clear path to the hoop. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
You ever notice the physicality that's an aspect of Marcus Smart's game? He just powers through the defense, sensational shooting.
Very rare for players to be elite defenders from the moment they set foot in the NBA, but that was the case for Marcus Smart. A tremendous physicality to go with a pit bull disposition has made him downright scary at times at that end of the floor.
You know, Greg, defense are given for Marcus Smart. The growth necessary for him has been at the offensive end.
And now, finally making progress as a three-point shooter. Had already made strides with his passing. He's becoming quite the two-way player.
Brown against Bradley. Just 5 on the clock. Over Brown. Here's McGee. And it's blocked. Now here's Cousins. Defended by Tice. Daniels, no good. Celtics trailed by 5. Smart deciding where to go with it. Pass to Williams. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Oh, Kevin, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Out to the right wing. Now here's Cousins. Defended by Tice. Here's Cook. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Langford. And the shot is long. Lakers leading by 3. Now Bradley. Lets a floater go. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
How about the soft floater? Avery Bradley timing what can be a difficult shot.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. Great when you evaluate Avery Bradley. The offense isn't what it once was, but the defense is certainly still there.
Yeah, Bradley has struggled with the scoring in recent years, but defense, that does not go cold. Still a menace to ball handlers, and his reach and length can suffocate perimeter players.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. And a new group in for the Celtics. Cantor, he's checked in for Daniel Tice. Robert Williams comes in for Williams. Tatum, he's checked in for Langford. And it's Kemba Walker in for Marcus Smart. Brown finds Tatum. It's Brown with the drive. The kick out to Williams. The 3 from Tatum. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Rondo passes to Kuzma. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Lakers leading by 3. Rondo passes to Kuzma. Green with the ball. He's guarded by Williams. Trying to get open, it's Davis. And it's Green missing. The Celtics have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Walker dishes to Brown. 36 seconds left in the first half. And stolen by Kuzma. Now the Lakers on the break. Kuzma with the ball. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And you have to tip your cap to Kuzma. He absorbs contact well and knows how to adjust his shot.
Here's Walker. It's Brown on the wing. Over James. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers lead by 5. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome back from the first half. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5. That's all for now. Say good.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at James, what a contribution.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Hayward at small forward with Tatum at the 4. Walker and Brown, they're manning the backcourt. And it's Cantor in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And the Celtics rebounding well this summer. From the loss of Kyrie Irving and Al Horford, Kemba Walker possibly a better fit for this team.
And with their young core, understandable that they didn't want to extend Horford out to age 37. A revamped roster, but I think they remain a contender in the East.
Brown kicks to Hayward. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You talk about players that have transformed their bodies in the NBA. How about Gordon Hayward? Has added muscle every year while maintaining that speed and agility.
And the first one at the line is good. You know, Greg, when he came into the league, Hayward looked so young. You almost don't recognize him now.
I mean, the suit of armor from his time in the weight room and the hair looking sharp to match.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, Gordon Hayward seems to get better and better every year this guy is in the NBA. And the thing maybe that's my favorite about him, he does whatever is requested to put the team in a position to win.
Rondo with the ball. Now defended by Hayward. Celtics trail by 3. Brown feeling it out a bit. He kicks it to Walker. Cantor finds Brown. Lock at 6. And that one drops for him. Brown's got 4 this quarter.
Well, don't you love the way Jaylen Brown is squaring up in the mid-range? This guy's getting his feet under him, his pre-shot preparation outstanding.
Rondo against Walker. And it's Davis missing. And for the Celtics, they're shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Here's Hayward. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
Rondo against Tatum. And here's Green outside. The rebound by the Celtics. Cantor's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
You know, Doris, I know your style of play at Providence was one of aggressiveness, a lot of instinct, a lot of smarts, great skill. But I think you also have an appreciation for the players that are real scrappy on the floor.
What I love, Kevin, are guys who can influence the game without having incredible offensive skill. So a guy like Patrick Beverly, so a little bit undersized. But would you like to have that guy pick you up at 94 feet, be in your grill and in your face like he gives no quarter, he gives no concessions? If he were checking Kevin Harlan, my goodness, you'd have a long night.
That would be a torture chamber. I agree with you. To the middle. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Outside Bradley. It's up a 3. Good on the three-point shot. Bradley's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, I love how self-assured Avery Bradley has become. On the catch and shoot, there's no hesitation.
Now the pass to Ojale. 1:44 left in the third. Bradley with some nice D.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And yes, it's good. Cousins has got his first 2 points.
Well, in addition to everything else that DeMarcus Cousins brings to the game, he can score for you in transition and put pressure at the rim.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for JaVale McGee. LeBron comes in for Avery Bradley. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Troy Daniels. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Cook. The Celtics also changing it up. Williams, he's checked in for Daniel Tice. Williams comes in for Gordon Hayward. And Walker subbed in for Langford. Here's Walker. Pass to Ojale. Beyond the arc. It's not going to go for him. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
The Celtics have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Left side, Walker. Passes it to Ojale. Rondo with the rebound. And it's Rondo with the ball for Los Angeles. It's a 1-point game. There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. Cousins trying to free himself up. He gets it in there. That's now 8 points for Kyle Kuzma.
And when you're open, Rondo finds you. Always has his head on a swivel.
Walker the pass to Williams. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. And here's Walker outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Walker's got 7 points.
And he's kind of always had that shoot-first mentality for a point guard. And when you can shoot it like Walker, it's not necessarily a bad thing.
And here is LeBron. And that one released in time, but no good. Tie game in Los Angeles. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Lakers shooting at 50% in a decent group. Rondo and Caldwell Pope in the backcourt. LeBron and Kuzma make up the forwards. And it's Cousins in at the 5 spot. That's the Laker 5. Kuzma kicks to Caldwell Pope. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Smart. The dish to Walker. Cousins against Cantor. Back to Smart. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Tatum. Shoots over Cousins. Tatum's shot is off.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
The drive by Cousins. Count it, and the foul. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Well, DeMarcus Cousins so adept at finishing through contact. His strength is a problem for defenders.
And there are a lot of reasons why Cousins is such a dominant force on the floor. You rarely see his combination of size and skill to it.
No question. This is a big man who has got incredible vision, great passing touch, great shooting touch. You think about it. This is a man who is impossible to move off his path because of his strength. So the combination of those two things is truly extraordinary.
Got a hand on it. Possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Rondo. Over in the corner, Cousins. They get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Anthony Davis is checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. Gordon Hayward's checked in for the Celtics. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. And here's Green outside, and it's blocked by Brown. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Celtics trail by 3. Walker finds Canner. Brown outside. Target with his 3.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Here's Kuzma, and he makes good on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 5.
And they've controlled the glass throughout this game, but it's still close.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Cantor, the pass to Walker. Davis sends it back. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And stolen by Tatum. And now running up the court. Hayward's pushing it up. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Brad Stevens had to say to his team. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open 3, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
There's the pass to Green. Kuzma with it. Davis surveying the floor. Shot clock at 6. Basket good. And it's a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
Yeah, you want to be successful. You got to make Rondo beat you with his jumper. You can't allow him to torch you on the drive.
On the wing, Brown to stop the drought. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
And it's James missing.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Here's Walker, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Oh.
You got to be kidding. The strength of LeBron is something that is never going to go away, and it will always allow him to finish plays like that.
Free throw drops for James.
You have to love the leadership of LeBron James. Is he demanding of his teammates? Absolutely. But they can take it because he demands more from himself.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. We've got 1:23 left in the game. Davis against Cantor. Here's Kuzma. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists in the game. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for Boston. Trailing by 10. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter. He's off on that one. And here are the Lakers. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Los Angeles.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Anthony Davis.
Boy, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass.
And the wide open shot from Green. No good from outside.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And it's Brown missing. Here are the Lakers. They're on a 14-5 run here. Now here's Rondo. And so the Lakers take the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's